Okay, this video is for the girlies and the girlies only. So if you're not a girl, I'm gonna skedaddle. This like a little personal video. This video is more personal, so we're gonna get a little deep into this. But I want to touch on this topic because I feel like a lot of y'all can relate to this topic as well. I've went through it before. I feel like I'm going through it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all other females go through it as well. But y'all know the saying, when people be looking for love in all the wrong places, it really said more to the girls than the dudes. I never heard somebody say it to a dude. I really heard it said from to a girl. But I feel like the reason why girls latch on to dudes the way they do is because they didn't really have that real connection with their father when they was younger. Like, they didn't really get that type of love they really deserved from their father when they was a kid. So I feel like it affected them growing up. And I'm talking about me as well, because I feel like this happened to me as well. I feel like it affected them growing up, and it made them latch onto a dude, like whoever they're in a relationship with, and like they try to get that love they didn't get from their father out of that boy. And I feel like that's a problem for the simple fact a girl will go through like a lot, will literally take a lot and accept a lot, all because they want to be loved for real. That's all it really is. Like, a lot of girls really didn't get that love from their father. So it's like they try to find it in somebody else. A girl can't find it in another girl. Like, it don't work like that. Just like how a dude can't find no love in another dude. Like, no. A girl be trying to find that love that they were supposed to get from their father. They be trying to find it in another dude. So they will go through hell with this dude all because they want to be loved. They would get treated wrong by this person all because they want to be loved. And I feel like I said, I feel like a lot of girls really experience that. And that's why I don't judge nobody on the internet, like, especially if they're going through something, or even go back to their situations. That's why I never sit there and judge the situation, because you never know what's going on, like, in life. You never know what's going on with somebody else's life. So it's like, when people say, oh yeah, it couldn't have been me. Well, you don't know what the next person went through in life. So it's like, okay, it couldn't have been you, but like, you don't have to state it. I get people like, oh, it's the internet though, it's for commenting and engagement, da 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 da. But at the same time, if somebody trusted going to the internet, sharing a vulnerable moment, and y'all judging, that's what made people not want to talk. That's what made people be silent, and then it turns into a whole depression thing, and then it turns into something deeper, and then now y'all saying rest in peace and all this other stuff, because it goes into a lot. So that's what I really feel like is going on and happened in my life, because with my dad, like I told y'all, he owned a business and stuff, so he was always busy. I wouldn't say he wasn't around. He definitely was around. Like, I grew up in a 2-parent household, so he definitely was around. But when it comes to the business, everybody was basically busy. It was a busy thing, because since it was a family type of business, my mom was busy, my dad was busy, but like, we had times where we went out and stuff, had a little fun or whatever. But I have like more closer connection with my mom than I do with my dad. And he was just a busy person for real. My mom was busy as well because she was a part of the business. But like, I really just latched on to her for real. And I think that's what got me, like, y'all always see me talk about a dude or something like that. Like, or if y'all see me in a relationship, y'all will see me like really, really into that relationship, and like say something about my relationship, and I'm pretty sure y'all seen it before. Y'all seen in the comments like me going off on people about my relationship and stuff, and y'all would just see stuff like that. So I think that's what happened to me in life. I honestly think, and I feel like that's gonna happen. I mean, not that's gonna happen. I feel like that's happening with a lot of other girls as well. If y'all see me moving the camera a lot, I'm sorry. My baby just trying to get all in the camera, and he just on me and stuff. So, yeah, I really want to talk about that, though, because I've been thinking about that as well. And I'm like, I know other females go through this, like, for real. Like, I really know they do. And that's why, another reason why I say I can't judge them, because I go through the same stuff. So, don't think I'm always like, oh, you just all about a dude. You just da-da-da-da. I mean, I'm about my money, too. I'm about my baby. And then a dude just happened to be involved in it. But, like, no, for real. They're the first two things that I'm really about. But a man, it's like, I'll be attached. I'm a girl that gets very attached fast. Like, emotionally attached. I'll be attached for real. And it's like hard for me to get unattached, because when I get attached to somebody could like put me through the wall. Like, somebody can literally put me through hell and I don't come back. Like, it could literally be the craziest thing that happened, and I just like, I be there. I be right there still. Like, I'm like a understanding female for real. Like I told y'all, a whole cheater situation. It was a lot that I sat there and went through that I stuck around for. And I would call myself, for like me personally, I would say I'm a real female for that. Like some females, they'll go sit there and they'll do the craziest stuff. They'll do it wrong. They'll get to doing the cheating at first and all that. They'll do that. They'll get to messing with the homeboys, the cousins. They'll do all that. I'm not the type of girl that do that. I just can't. I can't bring myself to do that. Like messing with the homeboy or messing with the cousin or, you know, doing it with them and stuff like that. I just can't do that. I can't see myself like also giving my body out to multiple people at the same time as well. I just can't see myself doing that. No dude can, like I said in my videos before, no dude can make me be able to do that. No dude can. I don't care how many times I get heartbroken. I just can't do that. But that attachment is real when it comes to me. It is real. And it's hard for me to shake it. And that's the problem. It's hard for me to shake it because of what I went through when I was little. And I really be trying to work on that. I honestly do. Like some people have, like, they can master detachment. And I don't know how they do it. I honestly don't know how people can master detachment. They probably went through the same thing I'm going through right now. They probably went through it so much. And it's like they just have to get numb to it. But me, I honestly want to know how to shake that feeling. Because I hate being attached to someone and then keep being disappointed. And I just want to like get to that point to where like I'm a lover girl though, so I still want to be in love and all that, but I just don't want the hurt that come behind it. I don't want the hurt that come behind it. I done been hurt so many times. I don't want the hurt to come behind it. I just want to be in love, like for real. But let me know if y'all went through that before. If y'all going through that, I want to know. Because I'm not the only female that goes through this. I'm not the only female that thinks like this and that feels like this. I know it's some people out there, some girls out there. I know some girls out there that don't even have a daddy at all, that never even met their daddy. So I really would understand y'all. Like, if y'all was to be attached to a dude, I would really understand y'all because y'all ain't never have a daddy, or so y'all never experienced that type of love. I'm pretty sure y'all experienced it from y'all mama, but like I said, when it comes to a daughter and a daddy, that's their first loves, and then the mama and the son, that's their first love. So already not having your first love in your life, that's already something right there. So attaching onto a dude, I wouldn't even blame y'all for that. But the ones that did have a daddy in their life and they still like barely got that love, I understand y'all as well. I want to know if y'all went through that. And I'm not here to judge, because I told y'all the stuff that I talk about with y'all is the stuff I've been through as well. So who am I to sit there and judge what y'all got going on? For real. I'm not, this ain't no judging area at all. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope y'all did like this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know some other things to talk about, other topics to touch base on, and your girl gonna talk about it.